Welcome again to SaluLaw channel. We try to educate you and provide you with basic legal information for you to be able to talk, at least have an intelligent discussion with your attorney. We are not your lawyer, and what we are just doing is a public service to educate the public about legal issues of the day. And in this episode 9 is going to be know your legal rights if injured abroad. You ask yourself, some of us do travel, we go on holidays, you go on cruise, you travel by air. Has it ever occurred to you that you can be injured abroad? Yes, it does happen a lot. And the question you should ask yourself, what if I was injured in a car accident in other countries? I want you to know this. United States law do not apply to accidents in other countries. That is, don't say you're injured and you expect American law to apply. American laws does not apply. It is likely your insurance, your automobile insurance will also not apply. This is why it is better prior to embarking on a foreign trip to first resolve this issue with your insurance carrier. I'll do that. I call my insurance company and let them know, look, I'm about to travel to this country. Could you please write me a policy, or at least amend my policy to include injuries from a car accident in a foreign nation? Very important. I'm sure they will do it. If your injury was caused by a local in a foreign nation, you have to hire a local attorney to help prosecute such a case. However, if the local guy does not have insurance, which is pretty common, especially in developing nations, even in some of the developed nations, the law may not make it mandatory to carry automobile insurance, or even if it is, there may not be much into law enforcement trying to enforce people carrying insurance. So you can return to the United States and hire an attorney to help make a claim under uninsured motorist policy. Let me repeat that. If you are injured in a foreign nation, you have to hire a local attorney in that nation. However, if that person that caused your injury, and I'm assuming you've already amended your policy to show that you will be traveling, if the person that caused your injury in a foreign nation does not have insurance, you can return to the United States and hire an attorney. That attorney will pursue your claim under your uninsured motorist policy. This is why you have it. It's not going to go against your premium. This is why you have a full coverage that provides for uninsured motorist policy. Now, the question sometimes gets asked, what are the legal rights and risk as medical tourists? As you know, many Americans do travel abroad for surgeries or treatment whose procedures are not yet approved in the United States. I see that a lot. Or where this cost is relatively cheaper abroad. Many travel insurance companies do cover such costs. Remember that. You just need to talk to any of your travel insurance company. It may include ambulance services, emergency medical treatment, transportation to the hospital from a cruise ship, it is advisable you read the fine print before you purchase such insurance, because there might be so many disclaimer or whatever or other things regarding copay and so on. The next thing you might want to ask is, can I sue for injury that is not my fault abroad or in a foreign country? If it's not your fault, yes. But I want you to remember this. Many foreign nations do not have the expansive types of damages. All the claim that you can claim in the United States, pain and suffering and all that, all those things are the luxury of living in the greatest nation on earth. Many do not have that. So, yes, you can sue in many foreign nations based on their laws. You just have to hire a local attorney in that country. You were injured to pursue your case. In some poor nations, I want you to remember this, justice may not be transparent. Now, what if I need to sue for a wrongful death in a foreign nation? My advice to you is to first contact your local foreign attorney. If your defendant is a local company, you have to use a local attorney to file a wrongful death lawsuit. However, if your defendant is part of a group with substantial presence in the United States, or it's an American company that is headquartered here, then you can consult with a US-based attorney on how to prosecute your wrongful death lawsuit in the United States. For some of you that goes to work abroad, you might ask yourself, am I covered by workers' comp for getting injured or hurt while on vacation abroad? If vacation is part of your employment, that is, if you were injured while performing a work function abroad, you might be able to get workers' compensation. In addition, you will have workers' compensation coverage if you are injured while working abroad. However, it is not a compensable injury. It is taken as an independent leisure trip. The most important consideration is whether the injuries are work-related. Whatever your situation, it is important you consult with a personal injury attorney when you are injured abroad. Thank you for watching this episode, and please feel free to contact us. The phone will be displayed. Look, you'll see it. Either you are in Mississippi or you are in Tennessee, and we cannot emphasize this again. I need you to subscribe and let us know what other topics that you think is interesting for us to cover. We'll be glad to do so. Thank you for watching SaluLaw channel.